Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare on the MysteriousJG. Uh, I'm kind of in a holding pattern here. I haven't decided if I'm anxious to finish this series or not, because I won't have any more Red Dead Redemption to do when this is done. This was originally supposed to be this was originally just going to be a Halloween special, but rushing the Halloween season, but it just took a lot longer than I expected it would. That being said, what have we got left to do? Well, I've gone back and forth on how much I wanted to do the challenges, but I've said I don't care about completing the challenges all the way, and we haven't even started Undead Treasure Hunter. But I've already seen there's 5 total treasures. You get the map for each treasure from finding the prior treasure, and we did get the Treasure Hunter map at one point. There's a couple of different random encounters you can get it. I'm pretty sure I have the first one, but you don't get gold bars in this game because you can't do anything with money if you sell them. So all you get is just like regular old items and ammo. I don't think there's any cinematics associated with it. I guess what I'm saying is if you're watching and you really want to see the Undead Treasure Hunter stuff, let me know, because I could be talked into doing it, but I'm kind of not planning on doing it. Undead Hunter, if we finish rank 4, all that's left is the last rank 5, which does sound kind of fun. We have to fight a Chupacabra. But and I've already looked in the wiki. It's not really going to be that visually impressive and exciting. I don't think we've got any cinematics associated with it. So I'm not really that concerned about doing Undead Hunter because we'd have to kill 2 undead bears, 5 undead wolves, and 3 undead cougars using a torch. And I played around with this while looking for the Horse of Plague. I was in an area where all of those animals spawned. That's just going to be a big pain in the ass because the cougars in particular, they don't stay still and let you torch them. It's just not a thing. And I don't know that you could shoot them in the legs and get them to slow down and then come and kill them with a torch. Like, I didn't get into that level of trying, but whatever. Horses is horses, and Undead Sharpshooter, I'm not that, right. As whatever. So, we're kind of done with the challenges that I care about. So, and then, like, rescuing the people of the towns, other than, I read about that on the Red Dead Wiki, other than finding out that apparently the guy who gets us started on those missions up at Fort Mercer was a minor character that I theoretically could have recognized from McFarlane's Ranch and Vanilla Red Dead Redemption. I didn't really learn much except there's no ending for this. There's no reward. We just found out that there's 5. There's a fort in Mexico where you have a similar thing. But there's only 5 of them there. There's 9 in Fort Mercer. There's no reward for completing them at all. You get like 1 percentage point towards total completion of the game. So I don't care. It's not even I'm cold-hearted. It's like, yeah, honestly, we'd be doing more good for the world by just hurrying up and finishing the main threat to the world by completing the main story. So really, other than the fact that on the map there's a couple of towns we never liberated, which I guess I'll make sure we take care of them, I'm kind of ready to just, okay, let's just finish the story. But we didn't rescue Torquemada, which I think was just like a little fort in, from what I remember. And, El Matador Tito Santana here, El Matadero. So, if I were to travel to Casa Madruga, we could kind of just take the last 2 towns that we have never liberated and see what's going on with them. And then we're really close to finishing the game. This thing that we're doing for Mother Superior, I believe, will lead us to either the last or the second to last story mission. I didn't mean to save. I meant to... God damn it. Because it's just going to cause time to pass, which will mean cities getting attacked. Casa Madrugada, I think I said was where I needed to go. If it turns out I'm wrong, then oops. But I've been doing a pretty good job of keeping all the towns safe. I think it's kind of time to wrap this up. maybe have a vague sense of separation anxiety with the Red Dead series on my channel, but at the same time, if I was gonna just play more Red Dead to be playing more Red Dead, I would. There's a whole bunch of stuff, I'm sure, side stuff that we could see in Red Dead Redemption 2. And it's not like we'd even have to give up playing as Marston. We'd just be playing as Marston in the post-story zone. And I'm a little annoyed about losing the special magical doodad horses, but, I mean, you know, when you get right down to it, and if I find another one, it's not like I won't accept it, but there's probably some justice to the old warhorse. The true warhorse. Not the horse of war, but the true warhorse seeing us through to the end of this adventure. I'm trying to remember, did I pay money for the Warhorse DLC, or was it just something I got from registering with Rockstar.com? There's a couple of, like, Xbox 360 era games where there was a real push to get people to register online for websites, and they gave you, like, the game was loaded with the content, but they treated it like DLC. Okay, the camera is totally working against me here. Not to mention the fact that it's not allowing me to get up. Because there was a ladder that I was supposed to climb there. But the camera just decided I should not be able to see where I'm going. Okay. So I got up here eventually. Now that I'm up here, there's not that many bars that need to be cleared. So there's still a lot of zombies. Like, we could just get to that last stage and have there still be a million zombies to take care of course. Damn it! Okay, that doesn't seem fair. Kind of seemed like I came to the right place, and the thing that should have happened didn't happen. Come on! I got up there! What's with this mid-air planking nonsense? I was there. I should have made that climb. Okay, let's try it again now that I've ditched a few. You do got to be careful about being in a hurry and therefore you're still moving as you hit the climb button, because then it's just like, nah, it's not gonna work. Man, there's kind of a lot of them down there, ain't there? You know, I need to think about... Oh, and I figured out something I need to show you guys, actually. But for now, hold on. When we get a little break in the action here, I have to show you something I figured out last time that... It's not exactly a secret, it's just something I never quite worked out. That maybe the game would have been easier if I'd worked it out a little earlier. But I figured out, amongst other things, why I wasn't making blunderbuss ammo before. See, this burning undead, like, set your brethren on fire. Yeah, there you go. It's only a matter of time before I reach a point where I can actually handle them. Even if I just come over here, I should get a few seconds of them making their way over, which I can use to shoot them. Don't use the Gatling gun. That's asking for trouble. But I'm not really. I'm actually happy that I did that. I was playing a marksmanship mission in Grand Theft Auto 3 the other day, or Vice City the other day, that was really annoying me. Now I see why this town's called Revolver. So this, maybe there'll be something good in those treasure chests, but, we didn't get a new gun for rescuing this place. So it doesn't really seem all that worthwhile. But anyway. So not getting a whole lot for our efforts here, but it's one more town rescued. Some pretty creepy music going here. Okay, can I get an actual reward for navigating the maze to this one? Pistol ammo times 10. Well, what you gonna do? Not really. Yeah, I open the door and then jump over the wall. Well, anyway, let me show you something. So, what is it that I have to... Oh, here it is. So this this menu that I haven't been using that much, you've got your kit and you got your provisions. Well, here's something I never quite realized. For kit, along the way I got recipes. I now have the ability to build things. I didn't know I could. Because they've told us in the past, like, and I should have known, because you have to build that Undead bait at one point. Oh, never mind, it didn't tell me what the recipe is. Wild feverfew and whatnot. But yeah, you can find it through the info here. Remember I had to use feverfew and a prairie poppy? Another point, ammo undead bait, that's 20. Phosphorus coating. Phosphorus coating to all bullets for a short time. Uses 1 sage of any variety and 1 violet snowdrop. We had blunderbuss ammunition. I didn't know they could do this. I kept finding these body parts and being like, how come I'm not getting ammunition? Because I gotta build it through this menu. 10 of any type of undead parts. And seeing as there's nothing else to do with undead parts, you already have as much blunderbuss ammunition as you can carry. So I've now got 20 blunderbuss ammo. But I've still got some, let's see, undead cougar hearts, undead wolf eyes. You still got 8 undead ribs, 45 undead ears. Yeah, I mean, I got plenty. I could make more, and I'm carrying as much as I'm allowed to carry right now. So I could be using the blunderbuss, which I was kind of complaining about before. Also, boom bait, which I think is going to be kind of a good one to use. 1 undead bait and 1 dynamite. So I got 7 dynamite. How many undead baits can I make? Feverfew and a prairie poppy. But I've already got 20 undead bait. So I could build another 7 boom baits. And then I could just start trying to replace the dynamite. And boom baits. Stick of dynamite combined with a bottle of undead bait. It's that thing that Lanston Rickett made by taking a bottle of Mountain Dew and sticking dynamite in it. Attracts the undead, then destroys them when the dynamite goes off. So that's a good way to clear out big groups. I should be making it, and I think I will. I already have as much blunderbuss as I can carry, but what about boom bait? Yeah, they got 3 now. I don't know why it makes undead ribs minus 91. So it's going to make me make just a very few at a time here. Yeah, but I can actually... I wish I'd realized this earlier. I might have been making a point of actually gathering the ingredients for undead bait now that I know I can make a version that blows them up instantly. That'll probably be enough until I actually start using it. But see, there's TNT. I should be getting more weapon ammo. Well, there was more stuff to be gathered in town, or so it seemed. Because like when I got over... Yeah, there's a treasure chest. There's a couple more treasure chests. Maybe they have dynamite. It's not impossible. More likely they've got just regular pistol ammo or something. Yep. Pistol ammo is good too, I guess. Por favor. I mean, I don't know how you say "you're welcome" in Spanish. I should know how to say that. And I don't. Oh, I did get more dynamite. Cool. So I'll have to bear that. I'm not going to make more boom because it's... You make it instantly through the menu, so it's not like I'll get in a situation where I don't have time to make more, but... And now I guess I'll just search you guys for undead ribs and whatnot that we can use to build more blunderbuss ammo. At least I would be if for some... He was letting me search all these guys. Just repeat him. Alright. But I think I can save my game, and with a little bit of luck, no town comes under attack, which means I won't have to ponder whether or not I feel like rescuing towns anymore. And I can just get to the last town that we've never rescued, as far as I know. If there's another one that we missed, it wasn't intentional. Oh, and I'm pretty sure the reason this town, Escalera, hasn't marked... It's like I said, I think the end game might be there. I kind of accidentally confirmed that while looking at the wiki today. We have to do this mission for Mother Superior, and then we'll get triggered to deal with this once and for all. But yeah, we're about as close as any... Like, fast traveling is not going to get us a whole heck of a lot closer. So let's hop on the old warhorse, who I accidentally whistled for a couple times while trying to figure out how to get into my menus. And let's go see if we can't liberate the last town in Mexico. Okay, I'm really confused. Where does the game want me to go? Here it is. Okay, over here. Not up those stairs in my horse, presumably.
Let's go. Slow up.
Cut that corner slightly. It'll just make me feel like I took a shortcut, even if it made no difference.
Let's go.
It's the warhorse, so I got to get back in the habit of actually timing my button presses for the gallop in a rhythm that the warhorse can maintain. You don't, the undead horses, or the horses of the apocalypse, pretty much you can just like slam on that button all day and you're fine. Warhorses, he's a tough old horse, but he's not like a supernatural beast. Preternatural, perhaps. Supernatural, no. I'm trying to help him, but like, how do you kill a bunch of them quick? Oh, I didn't make it. I really thought I was going to there. I even wasted blunderbuss ammunition to get it to happen. Why did I think that was a good idea? Well, I tried. I gave it an honest effort. And I suppose I could just immediately replace my blunderbuss ammo. Wait a second. Oh, this is going to be one of those. Yeah, I remember this. This was a plot mission where you had a really long, winding path against a lot of Mexican army resistance to get there. Or maybe it was you were fighting with the Mexican army against the rebels in this mission, but this one's a pain to get to. And I don't know how worth it it's going to feel when we finally get up there, but I also don't know why it's not showing us the path. But yeah, it's at the end of this bunch of ruins. There's a fort that's still intact. And after you clear it out in the story, all that's here is like, I think it's like 5-finger fillet or something stupid like that, but there it is. I guess it's gonna be under attack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's kind of a tough thing to do at night. Oh well, but apparently we got close enough to town that it considered that we'd found town, so that's nice. Unless we're going to be outside of the last town. No, we're outside of... They've got it up here, status unknown. Oh, see, maybe I even came to the wrong place. Unfortunately, I haven't done level 12 ambulance missions, so I don't have infinite sprint. Okay, this might be a mistake. Maybe I didn't want to accidentally end up over here. Well, the fact that I said it was an accident kind of reveals that, but... Can I please climb this ladder? Thank you. Let me go up, please. Just let me go up. Are you up here entirely on your own, friend? Because I feel for you. But he's not. Okay. Go. What are you? Why did you think I wanted to walk around that ladder in circle like 5 times? The hell was that? I just knocked him over, but I gave him 5 rifle ammo, so we're still friends. Well, there's somebody else up here. Oh, here he is. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not good. But this is it. This is the last town. I could totally take an attitude. If I've rescued every town, that's enough. I don't need to be rescuing a bunch of towns more than once. Now they're just getting greedy. I don't think the game is glitched because they still are showing up as targets on the map. That guy just did not want to get hit in the head. He didn't want to acknowledge my awesome marksmanship. Oh, cool. Pump action shotgun. I can become the shotgunner. Well, that's pretty cool. So now I really have saved every town at least one time. I'm pretty sure. Like, I wouldn't bet my life on it, but I'm pretty sure we got them all. There's no, like, big, huge sections of map where it's obvious a town had to be that I didn't rescue a town in. I think I've explored the map thoroughly enough that I would have gotten into the, like, you detect it radius for all the towns. Got the actual point to save the game is over there, but let me find the treasure chest first. So we can call it a video, having rescued every town in the game. Over 50 years ago. Okay, nothing. Sometimes I think it is like, yeah, you're only going to get so many treasures per town. Like, stop being greedy. I know we put in more treasure chests than that, but, Holmes? Yeah, like there seemed to be a treasure chest there until suddenly there wasn't. There we go. Alright, well, I guess we've explored the treasures that the game is willing to offer us at this time. These don't look much like a bed. These could be, these are floor sleeping mats, I suppose. I don't think this bench is meant to be where we're sleeping. Not expecting a feather bed, in what's clearly an army post, but yeah, bedrolls would be more like it. Whew, they're really making me hunt for this thing, aren't they? Ooh, I got a secret underground sleeping zone here. Or do I? Maybe I got a bunch of nothing. There's a corpse to search. It's got pure dynamite. Okay, I really don't. Because it's not pointing up or down. It's suggesting we're at the right altitude. And that's kind of what's there. That's why when something seemed to be below, I got so excited for a second. I was like, oh, that would explain why. Here we are. And I just punched the air and put away a torch simultaneously. There we are, folks. The Union Railroad camp has come under attack, and you know what? Why not? We'll go ahead and rescue it. And then I'll jump all over the story. But we'll be rescuing it in the next video. And at some point I do got to start. We've rescued every town once, so maybe this will be it for the town rescues. But those railroad workers, they work real hard. They deserve not to be murdered by zombies. I'm MysteriousJG. I want to thank you guys for watching. When we come back next time, we're going to rescue the railroad camp, and then I'll be fast traveling back to Mexico to try to wrap up the main story. Like I said, if you really, really want to see any specific piece of side content, let me know. Hopefully, I'm not far ahead on this series, so hopefully I'll see it in time to actually not finish the story. But you know, you need to get those requests in early, and I hope you don't take it too hard if I don't honor them because I've actually finished the game. See you guys next time.